For thousands in the region, Hospice Niagara has provided support and care for them during the loss of a loved one. Today here at Lakeside Park, they gather together for Hike for Hospice Niagara to honor those they've lost.
Our goal is to raise $90,000, which I'm hoping we're going to be pretty close to. The goal is also to help people who have lost somebody significant in their life to come out and share together and to honor that person in their memory.
How many people have you dealt with if you looked at the number of people that were in hospice and their families over the last year?
Over the last year, it's been about 1,500 people that we've helped in the residential hospice, but also on our community teams.
You've got a lot of sunshine today, but it's a little chilly. Can you tell me the itinerary for Hike for Hospice Niagara today?
Sure, we start in Lakeside Park and then we head over the Martindale Bridge through JC Gardens and Royal Henley Park all the way to the residential hospice, the Stabler Centre on Ontario, and then we come back. And it is cold, but you know what? All the spring flowers are out, so it's just beautiful.
It's an amazing thing to see so many people gathered together in one spot, not just in shared grief, but also in celebration of their loved ones.
We're doing what we call a Celebrate a Life service, and we feel it's important as an organization to honor kind of the reason that we're really doing this, which is the fact that people in our community have loved ones that they love very much who they have lost, and that's kind of the reason, in a sense, for hospice, and so we want to honor that today.
An important part of Hospice Niagara's services is counseling both during hospice care and after.
For a lot of people, it's really, really important. It's not for everyone, and we never pressure anyone into it, but we always want to make it available. Sometimes it's just really important for people to know that they're not alone. Grief brings up a lot of feelings. You feel pretty lost a lot of the times. You don't know why you're feeling what you're feeling, and sometimes it's really good to be in a room full of people who just know what it is that you're going through. And you don't have to explain it, and you realize that you're not going crazy, and you don't have to be alone.
William, why are you walking today?
We're walking because my mom passed away recently. She was at hospice for about 4 months. Fantastic place. We're walking in her honor.
Tell me how hospice helped the family left behind.
Can't say enough. Their care is perfect. It's fantastic. They help not only the patient but the families, support. After mom passed away, they offer grief counseling. They offer really anything you need. You can go in, you can just chat. You can talk with the nurses. You can talk with the volunteers. Everybody becomes family.
40% of Hospice Niagara's yearly budget comes through fundraising efforts such as today's hike.
We need a budget, but we're funded from the Ministry of Health and Long-Term Care and our local LHIN, and we're very grateful for that funding, but it's only 60% of what we need to run all of our programs and services. So each year we have to raise in excess of $1.2 million in order to continue to provide the services in our community, and that's taking into account the fact that the need in our community keeps on increasing, so that will keep going up every single year.
Next up on the fundraising front for Hospice Niagara is the Swing Hard to Live Strong golf tournament, scheduled for June 24th at Thundering Waters in Niagara Falls. And don't forget to buy your tickets for the 5-card draw by June 19th to get your chance to win the Harley Davidson at the early bird draw. Reporting in St. Catharines for The Source, I'm Mike Balsom.